Hi, today I would like to speak about to compare actually two latest race day shoes from New Balance. They are marathon racers. SC Elite version 5, introduced a few months ago, somewhere in September 2025, and SC Elite 4, introduced a bit earlier, somewhere in 2023, but also is still used on the marathon races. Now I will start about the specs. About the specs, this one is officially about 213 grams, heel stacks of 40 millimeters, and heel drops of 7 millimeters. If we compare with his predecessor, it was the weight was 230, 32, something like that. Heel drop, heel stack 40, because if they want to be legal, then it should be heel stack 40 for, and then a heel drop of 4 millimeters. As you can notice, they have a similar upper, but the upper is a bit different on the SC Elite 5. Then outsole, I see one of the greatest improvement of the outsole. This outsole, what is at the SC Elite 5, is very good for rainy and for not for wet roads. If you have a autumn race with with rain day before, or with the wet street, then I would strongly advise SC Elite 5. About how they fit. This one was, as you can notice, was really wide, but in the length it was not so long. So some people were going size up. So if you have a wide foot, you would be really happy with this one, because that's really doing a great job for the wide foot. It's really comfortable. But on the other one, this one is a bit more narrow, and also the heel is a bit narrow comparing to this one. So that had influence of some other characteristics. So now let me explain you my experience, how they run. I have done already 3-4 performance run, one race with this one, and I was quite happy. I ran in the previous one, I did 10K with this one, and it was going quite okay. First 7 kilometers I was on somewhere at the 43:30 on target, but then I have 2.5 kilometers with wind in my chest, and somehow I finished with 44:14. So seeing my current shape and training, I was quite okay, quite happy with this one. The only thing what I say, I think that it's too cushioned for 10 kilometers. So therefore I'm planning to run a marathon with this one, and I think it will be a great marathon shoe. In the next days you will see my reviewing this one, or race review with as a test race with this one, running a marathon. So the next week will be next week, or after 3 weeks I will come with this kind of review. About this one, about SC Elite 5, I have done maybe now about 100 kilometers, 60 miles, but I noticed that running on the marathon pace cost me a lot of effort, cost me much more effort than running marathon pace with this one. So therefore, for me it's kind of training companion. I like this one. It's quite comfortable, good cushioned, but for me it's kind of training companion of for the SC5, that they have similar ride, and but this one is about 5 seconds per kilometer slower, 5 to 10 up to 10 seconds per mile slower, similar ride. So when I do kind of long run, but not the easy one, some kind of medium. Today, what I did today with this one, and I was quite happy. I was running zone 3, heart rate zone 3 run, and on a pace what was marathon pace plus 10 seconds per kilometer, 15 seconds per kilometer, 20-30 seconds per mile, and then it was going quite okay. I don't want to push with this one, but if I run that kind of steady up to marathon, it's lower marathon pace, then it's doing quite okay. So as a conclusion, I would say that if I want to run some easier marathon just to finish it, for me about 340, 345, then I could go very easy with this one, and then I will have a relaxed and comfortable race running this one. So and also for the long runs, somewhere about, let's say, about 30-35 kilometers for long run, but on the pace, let's say 15-20 seconds slower than the marathon pace, then it's a great shoes to use it. On the other hand, for this one, I think if I'm in good shape, I could go sub 3:15. Also, it's good one for the people going sub 3 on marathons. Also on the half marathon, I think elite and sub elite can use this one. It is a really good job from New Balance, managing to reduce the weight and to improve the performance. The last results of Alex Yee, he did 1 hour and 1 minute in Valencia on the half marathon, and also the Emily Sisson, which did 2:25 with this one on the New York Marathon. They proved that this one is also good for elite. Similar run of this one has Adizero Pro 4, that would be kind of concurrent that have similar run. For heel strikers, there are also a few other shoes that I will review and compare them. I would see Hoka Rocket 3, I have initial review, and also Puma Deviate Nitro Elite 3. Also other part of the New Balance running shoes of the race day, I would also like to mention this one is Pacer, AC Pacer version 2. That could be a good companion on the short races, 5 and 10 kilometers. But also you could use this one for intervals run. And for tempo run, I would suggest that you use this shoe, Rebel 5. I'm quite happy with this one, but it's kind of not really daily. For easy miles, junk miles, has New Balance, it has many other better shoes. I would use this one kind of tempo run runs, but not for interval. I think it's not a good one if you go kilometer, half mile, of mile repeats. Then I would rather go with this one, with SC Pacer 2. That was for today. So as I said, 2 great shoes, comfortable marathon racer, and I would really recommend it, but they're different purposes. So if you go to your PR, and this one is the solution, and if you go for some easy marathon or just for a long run, then this one would be. That would be for today. Please tell me what is your experience with these shoes, because I want to hear your opinion. And if you like this one, please give a like and follow the channel to support it. Bye!